Hello, everybody. It feels like it's been forever since I've actually been streaming. Been playing games, just not been streaming so much. But it's an EP day for the allies. So I wanted to play this game. This is actually a game when Mom Capella and I went to PAX last year. This was one of the games that actually had a booth, and they were doing a fun little scavenger hunt, I guess you could say. They were handing out letters to people and like had a QR code, and you had to like go around and find what they were leading you to. And this game is finally out. My Mom Capella actually wanted to watch me play the demo, so she and I sat down one night and played the demo. So I kind of already know what I'm in for this one. But we're gonna go start a new job at a post office. And I hope you all are ready for that. Hi Jade, you were literally just sitting in your bed. What if you went back to your bed? Little kitten. Hi. Can you go back in your bed? You were so cozy. Come on. Yes, follow mom's hand. Oh, stretch. Come back to bed. The stream has barely started and you're already wanting to commit crimes. Sit down. Sit down, kitten. Preferably there so I can play the game. Yes, good. Okay, anyway. So, we're gonna start a new application. For KHIP. The male and the rain are eternal siblings bound by hatred. Jonathan Carno. What's your biggest weakness? I'm weak. Bad with money. I have butterfingers. I don't respond well to authority. I don't respond well to authority. Do you get paper cuts easily? I cut paper. No. What is your greatest strength? I'm strong. I'm a hard worker. I'm quick on my feet. No, well, that would be... I wonder what would happen if you did that. You contradicted yourself. I'm a hard worker. Do you like ghosts? Disables the most horrific elements. Yes, I like ghosts. What is your greatest fear? An office job. I better not pick that one. I guess out of all of these, I guess the dark. How old are you? Ancient beyond comprehension. I'm not, but I'm also not young, but I'm also not old, so... Well, maybe I'm ancient beyond comprehension. I solemnly swear to ensure the people of Carnum receive their mail. I will serve this post with good faith, cheer, and charity, honoring those who came before me. Semper Tradita Numac Perdita. I looked that up last time. Hold on, I forgot what it was, because I saw the Latin and was like, you're not gonna get me with that. Semper Tradita. Yeah, that. Always handed down, never lost. So they say. Okay. I sign. Two greatest virtues a postal worker can have are persistence and patience. Oh, can I not? Hey, okay, I can look around now. Yeah, guys, it's just our first day at the post office. This is totally fun. This is how I always wake up, don't you? Hello, Turkey! Yes, we deliver mail. Okay. Boop. Hold R. Oh, well, I'm not using it. Whoa, that's weird how that is on there. Shwoop. Shoddy foundations, scarred stone, hidden keys. Yeet! Yep. Ah, oh ho ho ho! Yeet! Alright, it's just dark in there. Noted. Oh, hold on. Hold on. Can I not change that? Okay, I'm stuck with C. That's unfortunate for me. For nothing? What the fuck? Okay, hold on. Okay, I don't know what problem it was having. This game just came out, so maybe there's still a couple of bugs here and there, but 4. Boop. This is fine. Dang, you are poor in the game. The store is locked, it isn't your cell. Door is locked, it isn't your cell. Read your letter carefully. It is not time for you to face penance yet. What do you mean? Okay. Letter opener. You, right here. Cardam Isle Post, Employee Handbook, Morning Commute. Feeling pressed to escape? Pause for a moment. It's just that simple. Now find your way out. Well, there we go. Okay, I have a little knife. It's safe. Hi. How you doing? It's so loud out here.
Good morning, rookie. All rested up and ready for your big first day?
Was that a dungeon?
Look, the cleaning closet might be a little cramped, but if you find a better way to organize, be my guest.
Where am I?
Only the nerve center of the most efficient mail service for 4,000 miles. Listen, just between you and me, the fire department and hospitals may get all the glory, but society grinds to a halt if the bills aren't sent on time.
Who are you?
Oh, where is my mind? I was so excited to see a fresh face, I almost forgot the welcome speech. Welcome, new hire, to the historic Cardam Isle Post. You've been selected to fill a permanent position at our state-of-the-art Westvale branch. My name is Liv. I'm over at the main branch, and I'll be doing everything I can to make sure you're the best postal worker you can be. How does that sound?
Do I have a choice?
Oh, that sense of humor will come in handy with some of the characters that'll come through the door. It's your job to run this branch of the post office all on your own, so I'll give you a quick rundown of your duties.
Damn, are we cutting costs at the post office or something? Like, why am I the only one? Mom doesn't think this sounds like you. Really? Is it the entertainer voice?
There's a customer window across the counter from you. Customers will ring the bell when they arrive, so greet them quickly or they may get tired of waiting on you. Remember, failing to serve customers will reflect poorly in your performance review. Process their mail and do your best to fulfill their requests, even if they can be a bit unusual.
How unusual are we talking?
Nothing life-threatening, but don't you worry. We have a strict safety policy, and our employees aren't permitted to die. You're in good hands.
Wait, what? What?
As for your schedule, we do everything we can to enforce a strict work-life balance for our valued employees. Time will be ticking away while you work, but keep an eye on the clock. Once it hits 8 p.m., your mandatory relaxation time begins, and you'll be whisked off to your room.
Mandatory? That sounds incredibly relaxing.
Also, you put on your application that you don't respond well to authority, and you thought working at the island's postal authority would be a good fit for that?
What can I say? I'm a rebel.
Apparently. Well, here at Carnum Isle Post, we're very supportive of folks who think outside the box. Well, I won't keep you any longer, rookie, but I've sent a customer your way to help you practice the basics. Feel free to ask him any lingering questions. I'm sure you'll do just fine. And if it ever gets to be too much, just remember, it was your choices that led you here.
I mean, it's not incorrect technically, but like also all this mandatory shit, that's a little
Good
weird.
luck. Talk soon.
What you doing? Oh, you startled me. Sorry, I feel like I'm in the wrong place. I didn't expect to see anyone else. Is there something I can mail for you today? I'm inside the post office. I can mail my own things. If that's your job, then what's my job now? Did Liv send you here? Liv? I don't remember. Maybe I am in the wrong place after all. What are you here for? To be honest, I'm a bit confused how I ended up in a mailroom as well. Mailroom. Yes, I remember now. I'm Amon. I came to have something mailed. That would explain why you're here at the post office. I have a letter to send. It's addressed to someone. Someone in Drag Shallow. You'll need to stamp it to send it there. That I know for sure. Okay. Good, you know something. Sorry, I feel foggy. Like Carnum, I suppose. But I know that each district has its own colored stamp. The map will know which color. Always check the map. Different colors for different districts. Makes sense. Then you sort the letter into the mail chute of the same color. Then what? Then you do more. There's always more. Anything else that I can help you with today? That's all. Back to work for me as well now. But I'm in the wrong place for that. I think. Thank you. Okay, bye! Stamp and sort letters at the desk. Yoink. Boop. Boop. To Drag Shallow. Boop. Boop. Pick up a stack of stamped letters and place them in the correct slot. Yeah. Man, I'm so good at my job. What? That seems like a weird sound. Maybe that was just... Whoa, what? Why is it glowing like that? Oh. Press 3 to illuminate the dark. Not that I need that right now, but... Oh wait, did I get more letters? Oh, I got so many letters. Oh my god. I don't want this out. Hold on, I don't want this out. Can I... That's good enough. I just don't want the letter out because I don't want to accidentally... Oh, there we go. I didn't want to accidentally open someone's letters. Dolith Hills. Boop. Boop. Fail. Boop. 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 It's just a very calm and not spooky. Here's a reminder for how to process letters. It's just that simple. Anything else you want to show me? Westvale. That's what I was like. It is an odd keybind for a flashlight, but that's okay. I want my camera sensitivity up a little bit. I feel like it is. That's much better. I have to move less now. I don't know why that look. Hi, hello. Hi! The woman at your window has a smile bright as a lighthouse and a twinkle in her eye like sunlight reflecting off water. Or waves. Well, hello there and good morning. A little seagull told me it's someone's first day as postmaster on our fine island. I'm Monica Mendel, your very democratically elected mayor. It is my honor to serve you and offer my welcome to our humble little fishing town. Please accept my apologies. I intended to be here when your workday began, but a family matter kept me occupied. I'm sure you were anxiously awaiting a visit from your democratically elected representative. Why do you keep saying it like that? What, democratically elected? Because it's true. It doesn't matter that I was running unopposed. My constituents showed up for me at the ballot box regardless. Now, down to business. No doubt you already understand the importance of your new position. The mail is a crucial service for connecting the many communities of Carnum. And that connection directly contributes to my 2 pillars of excellence for the town. Business and happiness. So, do your best work. Keep business flowing and your customers happy. And I'll put in a good word for you with your employer. Sound good? Oh, you know Liv? I know each and every soul on this island. It's my duty as mayor, after all. Now, if you'll excuse me, I must return to my office. I left my teenager in charge of the front desk, and I fear what they'll do with unrestricted access to my colored pens. It was such a pleasure to meet you, Postmaster. I'm looking forward to our collaboration. Together, we'll put Carnum Isle on the map. Okay, bye. Stippy stamps. Oop. 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 I do very much enjoy the sound of the rain. They got some good rain sounds. Okay. Boop, 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 boop. Hello? Whoa. If you're who I think you are, I don't want to answer. Okay, you're somebody different, it's fine. A mustached gentleman makes his way through the rain with aplomb, and the droplets seem to miss him more often than not. There is a fever in his eyes. His gestures are sharp and his movements frenetic. Good morning, new steward of letters. I, Albert Wick, have come to congratulate you on your new interminable role and inform you of one of the many perks to come was such an auspicious role. Steward of letters? Who talks like that? I will apologize for the elevated nature of my dictation. If there is ever a word I utter you do not understand, you're more than welcome to simply ask. Anyway, I was just telling you about my workplace and the nature with which our jobs have forever been intertwined. In recognition of the sibling-like nature of our organizations, the Carnum Isle Gazette is proud to offer you a fresh copy of the news on your coffee table every single day. Isn't that exciting? Oh boy, the news of the outside world, which I definitely have access to. Yes, well, the one who held your role previously was a fairly insular gentleman. I suppose it makes sense the Carnum Post would choose someone with similar qualities. Well, I must be going. We too bear the whole world on our shoulders, don't we? You delivering mail, me the news? It is a terrible burden and a glorious calling. Best of luck, my spiritual sibling. Let not the rain batter your will. Okay. Very cool. Oh, I remember what it is. Visit Drag Shallow Bay. Ah, yes, Westvale. I hate that. Holy shit, I hate that. Wait, he's in that one too. Oh, he's in all of them. Oh, I don't like that at all. Ugh. There are shapes in the fog. I can see them shifting, stalking me. Please, just take this letter. I need to get home where it's safe. Okay, that's normal. You know what? You can wait. Hold on. I just sent it. I'm here! I need your help. I believe I'm being followed. Why are you telling me this? Shh, not so loud! We can't let them know that we suspect them. Why? Or we? Why am I being involved in this? You have to believe me. I have proof. For several weeks now, I've been coming here and dropping a single letter into the letterbox. I've done this every day and without fail. But here's the proof. Every day, the letter arrives back in my mailbox. Someone is following me, taking my mail, and keeping it from being sent out. Why would someone go through all that trouble? They stamped the letter with my name to try to frighten me and put it in my mailbox. But here's the catch. They think they know my name, but they have it wrong. The stamp says, return to Mr. Sender, but that's not my name. I think I see what's going on here. Please, you have to help me. Tell me what's going on. Your mail is being returned because it likely isn't addressed correctly. Yeah. I don't understand. Why would someone be doing this to me? Did you write the address on the envelope where you want to send it? That's something I need to do? I thought you would fill that out for me when I dropped the letter off. How would I know where you want to send it? Well, now I feel silly. Just give me one moment. After all this time, I've forgotten who I was trying to send this letter to. Ah, there we go. And here's the letter. I would really appreciate it if you didn't tell anyone about all of this. But I feel quite a bit better now, actually. Thank you, and have a good rest of your day. Okay. Oh, shit, I hit the wrong button. Let me back! Drowned body discovered in morning tide. Copy? Oh. What? Oh. That's fine. Alright, I have to... It's nailed down. Wait, they're not gonna let me do it anymore? That was just like a little thing? Aw, man. Or maybe it's later. Frame clings to the wall like flesh on a body. Oh god. The day ends soon. Prepare yourself. Oh god. It's I'm not doing anything, by the way. Check your mail. You here right now. Mail score, customer serve, pay rate, total. Ooh, $42 on my first day. Good work, rookie. Oh, what's that? Jupiter's Symphony has been added to your collection. Post office history. Writing in this book is faded and illegible except for the following passages. Notable moments in post office history. 387th Annual Carnum Isle Mailing Competition. A grueling challenge to see who could earn the most money in a single day. In third place, Postmaster Marzaliax earned $826 by heroically shipping all of the items from the bathroom, including the toilet paper, to the Carnum Memorial Hospital. What a shame the hospital had been closed for a year and was unable to accept such a generous donation. In second place, the postmaster known as Capricious Muse earned $860 with a clever piece of art. Over the week, they lost their mind creating a beautiful painting with $860 worth of packages and shipped that instead, fooling our automated mail scoring system. When asked for comment, they responded, "The liminal void. It beckons." In first place, Postmaster Nanashi bent space and time itself to earn $1,020 in a single day. It is currently unknown as to how Nanashi earned this much, so they have been relocated to the penance chamber for questioning, and we will have an answer, eventually. Some say you can still hear their screams echoing throughout the mailroom today, but we assure you, that's just the new ventilation system, and we recommend ignoring the sound. Early postal pitfalls. In the early days of the post office, we were not yet established enough to offer such robust care packages for our employees, and death on the job was a commonplace incident. Most common deaths included, but not limited to, accidentally shredding yourself, impaled while trying to escape through customer window, setting yourself through the pneumatic tube, locking yourself in the safety deposit box. We work in a great place. Oh. The closet. The writing in the book is faded and is illegible except for the following passages. The door slammed behind me, leaving me in absolute darkness. I reached for the knob, but there wasn't one. My fingers probed for a keyhole, but found only a smooth surface. I pounded on the door. "Mom! Mark!" No response. I was close to full-on panic, but I calmed myself, reasoning that eventually my mother would come looking for me. After a few minutes, I noticed the interior of the closet getting lighter. I couldn't see the ceiling, but a cold, uncertain luminance was coming from above, like distant starlight. Then I heard a rustling, like leaves on a tree in the faint light. The walls slowly undulated. A draft brushed my cheek. At least, I hoped it was a draft. I swiped at my face to make sure it wasn't a cobweb, or worse. Straining my eyes, I leaned closer to the wall. I discovered the source of the sound and the movement. Cicadas. Someone had carefully pinned them to the wall, papered the surface with neatly ordered rows. Hundreds of the nasty things. Behind each insect, where the thorax had been punctured, was a dark smear. Another breeze, stronger this time, and the wall suddenly rippled to life. Thousands of cicada wings rustling together. I stumbled back and pounded on the door again. "Mom! I'm in the closet! Mom! Mark!" Nothing. Breathing hard, I decided to look for another exit. I shuffled forward, determined not to touch the walls, even though it was hard to walk straight without my crutches. The closet just kept going. Not a closet, I thought. More like a passageway. And it was getting wider. Up ahead, the wall seemed to glow. As I got closer, I could see the light came from a series of doors on both sides of the passageway. Some giant-sized, some tiny, as if made for a child. Some coated with a warm, buttery light, some with icy brilliance, some with black, though how that was possible I didn't know. Sounds came from whatever lay behind the doors. From one, there came the screech of an out-of-tune fiddle. The keening notes crawled inside my head, leaving my tongue coated with a metallic slit. From another, a child sang a wordless, tuneless song that made my scalp prickle. I was panting now, a cold sweat running down my back. what was happening here. Then as I approached a door to my right, I heard the hard-edged buzz of a cicada. Or of cicadas. The volume surged, louder and louder, moving toward a deafening crescendo. From within the sound, there came the clomp of heavy boots drawing near. They stopped on the other side of the door, and the singing abruptly ended. Well, oh, you can see like the lightning outside, but not much else. It is very foggy out there. It's nailed down. I like this painting. Oh no, I was afraid of this. We're looking into space! It's getting darker. The stars are gone. The dark waits. Hello? No escape? Is that a bone? What the fuck? The shadows chew at your eyes and the paper lying limp on the desk calls to you. Inscribed on the paper are 3 questions, each one trying to rip the answer out of your mind. The first, what do you want? Ooh, you can resist the pull. I'll answer him, I'm curious. Freedom. The paper drinks in your answer, the frayed edges mending. The second question reads, what will you do to obtain it? Oh. Nothing. The paper drinks in your answer, the yellowed splotches of age fading as the paper whitens. The third question reads, do you swear you'll come back to me? Yes? The paper crinkles pleasantly, a tug in your gut goes stronger, a cord pulling on your very bones. Look away from the paper. Okay! Whoa. Oh. That's a lot of boots. Exhaustion in your bones grows heavier. You should sleep. Oh, right. I need to. These are red. Or why is that one nailed down? What's important about those? Oh, wait. Rotate? Okay. Maybe something will come of that eventually. I should go to bed. Ooh, is this like collectible stuff? Ooh. Ooh, have you always looked like that? Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, I'm gonna go sleep. I'm gonna sleep. The office phone is ringing. Right, it's yeah, that's the correct button. Oh, you have always looked like that. Oh, it just made me really uneasy. That painting just freaks me out. What the fuck? What? That's gotta be some type of storytelling. Ah, dentistry. I'm coming.
Welcome back, rookie. How was your first night of sleep in your new home?
You weren't kidding about relaxation time being mandatory.
Of course not. Time away from work is a freedom we enforce very seriously here. Back in the olden days, you would have stamped until you passed out from exhaustion or blood loss by paper cuts, whichever came first.
Huh.
Mandatory relaxation time is much more civilized.
What's with the creepy painting by my bed?
Oh, right. There was a little mix-up with your application. Some of your answers were sent to our decorating staff while they were selecting artwork they thought you'd enjoy. Sometimes questions and answers like to scramble themselves around, those rascals. Unfortunately, it's too late to change the art now that it's so nicely hung up and all. Maybe think of it as exposure therapy.
My room is a bit disheveled.
After all the perks and benefits of this job, you're hung up on a messy room. Gotta say, Rook, I didn't take you to be one to complain about free room and board. If that's the biggest complaint you have about your new job, I think that's a good sign.
I'll take up waking up in an actual bed over a dungeon any day.
Yeah, I would too. And when you say dungeon, we didn't hire a criminal, did we?
Oh yeah, I did tons of them. Crimes. No, I mean the dungeon under the post office?
Oh, right. That dungeon. Speaking of, have you seen the carnival in your closet yet?
There's a carnival in my closet?
No. Anyways, I had a couple of books dropped off for you while you were sleeping. They should be in the custodian closet. Make sure to grab them at some point. They'll come in handy.
You were here while I was sleeping?
No. I have better things to do than snoop around those old digs. I have my ways of getting things to you. That's all you need to know.
Well, but now I'm questioning it.
The address book contains a list of names and addresses of the island residents. The guidebook is the same, but for businesses. It also has some information about Carnum's history and what's bumping around town. If you receive a blank envelope with no address, you can open up either book, select where you want to send it, and the address will appear right there on the letter.
Should I expect a lot of blank mail?
Maybe. That's the fun of the mailroom. You never quite know what you're going to get. And, I mean, have you ever worked retail? Customers are always forgetting things that should be common sense. Well, that's all I have for today. Keep up the good work, and I'm sure you'll do just fine. I'll talk to you later, rookie.
I'm looking for the creepy man in Bitter End. That's a little far away. I can't quite see it. Anyway, custodian closet. Address book. You'll need this to find people. 2 to open the address book. Okay. Oh. Oh. Okay, now I have this guidebook. Oh, so can I just okay. It's that guide. Oh, Bitter End is actually something. But it's all blotted out. Wouldn't be the same without them. Oh, and there's another one. Oh, they did add more. Oh, I'm so excited. To mail. Oh, I see. They're saying click on that when you have a letter, and that's how you send it. Don't trust anyone in a trench coat. I'm sure reading all of these will be very, very funny at some point. I was for the address book. There's a lot of people. Jesus. Oh, I have not been paying attention to my time. Anywho's well, if that does. You are not prepared. Try again tomorrow. Oh, hello. Sounds of Carnum Volume 1. Noted philanthropist Winston Blythe buried in Restwell Graves Cemetery. Well, back to mailing. This is just a fine, normal time. We don't have to be concerned about anything here. They give us mandatory relaxation time, which who can say... Oh my god.
Hey, it's me again. I have an important favor to ask if you have a second. I think someone left the light on in the custodian closet again. Can you check on that for me?
How do you know the light was left on?
A bit jumpy today, are we? I'm your supervisor. It's my job to know these things, so you better get used to it. The door should be behind you somewhere. Just read the labels to make sure it's the right one. I need you to head inside and locate the spare bulbs to fix the light. If I remember, there should be a box of spares on a shelf to your left, just as you enter.
But won't it be dark in there?
Try to compose yourself. If a dark closet is the hill you choose to die on, then this is going to be a very interesting career for you. Use a flashlight if you must, whatever it takes to get you in that closet.
Yeah, grab the new bulb, pop it into the light. Got it.
Oh, and do try not to overthink this. Get the light changed and make sure it doesn't impact your work for the day. Good luck. Talk soon.
If nobody ever opens this letter, can we ever really be sure there was ever a letter in here in the first place? Let's open it and find out! That's deep. Not really. I put the letter in here, so I know the answer. Here it is, in any case. Thanks. Alright. Thanks, buddy. Yep, it sure is, dark in here. Gee, I wonder what this black bulb could be for. That's fine. The safe is the key, and 6 5s. An elderly woman moves toward the window with an almost unerring grace. Where the rain should strike and disrupt her carefully sculpted hair, it instead slips off unmarred. Her eyes are a cloudy blue, yet something in them feels antithetical to the ones that hang above you. Tag, dearie. My name is Isabel de Wemmittle. I have some mail to send. I suppose you're in the right place, then. I suppose so. My mind is not so far gone yet. To be quite honest, this is not a terribly important piece of mail. On occasion, I simply find it pleasing to step out of my home into the wider island. The way it ages reminds me uncomfortably that time is passing for myself as well. Ah, but my parents would say Alice Butter. Butter? It simply means all is well. That aside, I must admit, I also wanted to take a look at our new postal worker. I have an important package arriving this week. Should it make it here, which is never a guarantee with our weather, I'd appreciate you granting it the utmost care. I promise I'll keep a close eye out. Villian Dong. Ah, thank you, that is. Now I must return home. I fear the cold and wet doesn't agree with my rather bolder notions of what a woman of my years is capable of. Auf Wiedersehen, postmaster. Jamin. That's a silhouette. A woman waits at the window, anxiously clutching a stack of envelopes. She casts a glance back into the fog, as though hoping someone may appear within its haze. I'm so sorry to bother you, but I'm Lillian Lennox, and my daughter, Amara, has gone missing. I've been searching everywhere for some sign of her. Has a young girl been by? What does she look like? She's very small, with auburn hair that she likes to wear in 2 braids. She was wearing a patterned black and white dress last I saw her. What happened before she went missing? She's quite ill and has been struggling lately with her situation. We got into an argument last night. I tried my best to calm her down, but this morning, she was gone. I don't know where she could have gone. And with this weather, and her health. I'm sorry, I haven't seen her. That's alright. I don't think she could have made it all this way by herself. I have some flyers. That's why I'm here, really. They have a description of Amara and information on how to contact me if anyone has seen her. I've been so flustered I didn't have any idea of who to send them to. I just knew I had to spread these as much as I can. Do you think you could use some kind of address directory to label them for me? Send them wherever you can. Someone has to know something. I would be happy to help. I'll mail them out right away. You will? Oh, thank you so much. If you see or hear anything, please call me immediately at 2943. Is that important? Should I write that down? Hold on. I'm gonna write that down somewhere. I don't know. It might be kept in a book, but I don't know for sure. 943. I have a book. Ugh. I don't know if this is necessarily my gaming notebook, but it will be today. Find a page. Here, like this. 943. Does that show my age? I went looking for something to write in. A collection of envelopes are pushed to the window slot before the distressed mother fades into the mist. Okay. Oops. Jesus. I have a job I have to do, woman!
Hey there, it's Liv again, just calling to check in. You still alive in there?
I answered the phone, obviously.
Oh, so you do understand how to do your job. You're just choosing not to do it.
What do you mean?
Was it because the phone makes a big noise? I could make all the letters ring as well if that helps remind you.
Wait, that sounds miserable.
Oh, you have no idea how miserable it could get. Just be thankful that I'm a merciful supervisor who wants to see you succeed. I'll let the lack of work slide this time, but I better not catch you slacking off again.
I've been talking to people. I've gotten their shit.
Now get back to work. You've wasted enough time already, and the day is almost over.
How will I know when my shift is over? The line goes dead. Okay. Boob. I have this huge stack of things. What are you talking about? I have been working. I've just been only distracted because it's my job. Thank you very much, Liv. Was it G? Okay, so let's send this one to boat rentals. Yeah. Oh wait, I need to Okay, you cannot get in my way, but it's fine. We'll send you to, sure, a psychic salon. That surely will go well. Boop. We'll send you to somewhere that's, let's not do that one. Flower Emporium. Yeah, that one's in Westvale. That one's different. Yeah, and then we'll go, yeah, bed and breakfast. Oh, wait, Archie was here in 1942? That's, I don't remember saying that. 1942. I don't know if you can actually do anything with the phone, but I might try. Did I do the bed and, I think I got distracted. Oh. Oh, hell yeah, let's go to the tattoo. And last one, let's, infinite bread. Permanently closed. Ah, you know, the police department would be a great place to send that, actually. Up. Okay. Mm-hmm. I put that in the wrong one. I'm gonna get docked for that. I know. It was a whoopsie poopsie, okay? Oops. Jesus. 665 or 6645. You mailed a letter using the wrong shoe. Someone was waiting for that letter and will now be very disappointed. What? Proposed building expansion. Looking to find me? I left instructions high up and out of sight. When you find those, image should help. What? Oh wait, that, I don't think that was there before. They said high up. So... boop. No packages yet, so I don't have to worry about that. Oh, I can jump. Well, there's a safe somewhere that I'll need the 5 for. Oh, interesting. I didn't know you... Oh. Okay, I think it was just busted. Is it in my room? Post office's catalog. Oh, this is the thing where I can, like, change stuff in the... Ooh. Oh, no. Ooh, no. Cozy. Cozy looks kind of nice. Gotta put that piss filter on. Oh, I can get the record player. What? Channel that plays an odd sequence of repeating beeps. Interesting. And improved shutter. Teeth grow sharper. You may now shred packages. For the loud postal employee. Solid and pure. Different stamps. Hide stamps. It watches. It does not understand. It hungers. Oh, I need to get that fucking soon. Because that's gonna happen. Motivational poster number 1. I like that. It's Cthulhu. Motivates letters to move across the desk with great clarity. These letters shoot sense when a letter is sent through them incorrectly and spit out a certain number of wrong numbers each day. Unseen assistance. Hidden helper will stamp a few letters each day, warning the mail is your job. No refunds for his mistakes. Cardboard quality improves across Carnum, preventing any packages from being scanned as fragile. Save the wildlife fund. Donate to help preserve Carnum's rapidly disappearing wildlife. We can't do this without you. Symbiotic stamps. These stamps now fly to your hand, making you even swifter at processing the mail. Interesting. Well, nobody else has come to the door yet, so... Ah. The day nears its end. It's CP time! Goodbye! Ugh. Thanks. Oh, just a $1 deduction. Hey, I'll take it. Ugh, I do know. I have a basketball. Yay! Oh, doesn't need very far. Ooh. All right, I know it says do not open, but like, what if we did open? The post office should be the bustling hub of downtown Westvale. Here are the proposed change notes to bring in more business. See, this is the design blueprint for visual references. Sauna under the freezer? Freezer. Gloves on for safety. Pigeon housing. Birds need to go up. Community garden. Keep off the grass. Kitchen for that perfect over easy egg. Penthouse towards the top. Weight room towards the bottom. Nursery. Separate to keep volume down. And a centralized main exit once you're done. Oh, well, that... Oh, come back. Eh. All this stuff is nailed down too. Ooh. Oh. Oh. Oh no! I got lost. Well, I did the thing of the game. Letter lost. Jeramon, blood in the janitor's closet? Really? That will never come out. You're playing with fire here. There is no escape. Just give up. Dear Amon, we need to talk about your performance over the last few weeks. You've been ignoring my phone calls, scribbling numbers all over the walls, and God knows what else. Get it together before something bad happens. Oh wait, I think I see the other letter. Yoink. Dear Amon, if I spend another day fielding complaints from Matilda about you, I'm going to lose it. I know you've been here a while, but you're starting to slip. Write yourself a letter to help remind yourself of who you are. Read it when you feel yourself forgetting again. Okay. Photo is nailed down. That's a wild piece of art. Ooh, I don't like either of those. Oh, okay. You collapse from exhaustion and were returned to your bed. Okay, so I can actually... That can actually happen. Okay, thanks for closing that for me. I have a feeling that painting might have something... Okay. What's that? Clock? Oh,
Well,
yeah, packages.
look who's up bright and early this morning. Eager to start the next big day of work?
How do you know to call exactly when I wake up?
A fairly expansive network of interconnected cameras, listening devices, and peepholes as a last resort in case the power goes out. How else would we be able to ensure peak postal productivity from you?
If you can see me, then what am I doing right now then?
Wasting time by taking sarcasm too seriously. And I don't even need any cameras to tell me that. Now, are you ready to work, or do you want to inquire more about fake surveillance measures?
The quicker we get going, the sooner I get paid.
Technically correct, but lacking in spirit. I took the liberty of letting the locals know to hold off on mailing any packages for your first couple days of work. But since you seem capable of more than just menial tasks, I'm lifting that restriction going forward.
Does this come with an increase in pay?
For doing the job you were hired to do? Be grateful that you're being paid at all. Your ancestors did this job simply for the love of the mail. Anyways, packages have an extra step in their processing, but aren't as common as letters. Place them on the packaging station, check the map on the wall, and stamp them the same way as letters. After that, press the scan button, and the machine will make sure the contents are safe for transport.
Are the packages ever not safe?
Oh, don't get all paranoid on me now. You're the safest you've ever been in your life. As long as you follow the rules.
And if I don't?
Well, then I hope you weren't overly attached to having all 10 fingers. Anyway, once the package is stamped and scanned, there's a chute to the left of the machine by your apartment door. Pop the package in the chute and it'll be on its way. But explanations will only get you so far. This will be much easier when you have an actual package to work with. Amon should be on his way now with a package so you can get some hands-on experience.
Is Amon alright?
As much as anyone on this island can be.
He thought he was supposed to be taking my mail at first.
I'm sure it was just a little misunderstanding. He gets nervous around new people. Give him another chance. Maybe try being a bit nicer to him this time.
I was very nice to him last time.
Right. Well, go get him, rookie. Talk soon.
Oh, hello again. Didn't expect to see you here. Didn't Liv send you to me? Yes, but I wasn't sure you would still be here. I think I'm still Amon. Who are you today? I'm still the same person. Me too, it seems. I don't fully remember why I'm here. Liv said you had a package for me? That's right, I remember. Do you have a package for me to mail today? Sir, you bring the mail to me. But I'm still in the wrong place. Sorry about that. Here's a package for you. What are we scanning all the packages for? I think security reasons. We always scan. The packages on the shelves too. They arrive overnight. There's also a button to weigh, but you won't need it. After you scan, the machine will give the package a label. Sometimes the label means nothing, but sometimes... Oh, hello again. Didn't expect to see you here. Amon, is everything okay? Liv said I just needed some fresh air. Sorry, who are you today? Go get some rest, Amon. I can figure it out from here. Yes, that sounds nice. I think I'll just... Goodbye for now. Stamp and scan packages at the package station. Boop. Clean. That's good. Alright, I guess I do this with all these. Cumbersome. Handle with strength. Concerning. Love that. Occult route. That sounds fine. Handle with strength. For this little tiny box. Lots of strength being needed. Alright, those are all done. Hi. Isn't it just a lovely day? Oh yes, days like this make me want to be all cozy inside. The fog is so soothing. Like the world has been unmade and we're all alone, wrapped in silence. Isn't it peaceful? Yes, I love it. Oh, I almost forgot. I have a letter for you. Have a wonderful day. Cool, thanks. Hopefully, I will have some time to go looking for some secrets. The rain doesn't seem as prominent today. Did I stamp one incorrectly? 6645 you mailed. Huh. Whoops. Mayor announces sunny day initiative. Yeah, can't get anything else from that. I don't know if drinking coffee does anything for me. Not gonna touch that. I know what happens. Hello? You look haunted. Excuse me? Does too much work count as being haunted? Because I'm definitely haunted. If you think about it, we're all haunted. Even these letters are full of ghosts, full of all the fears and wishes and hopes of their authors. Maybe it'll haunt the people who read them. Maybe not. Maybe by reading them, the haunting will be healed. Indeed, Let's see what becomes of them in the end. That's a lot of letters, my guy. Asylum. Oh, these open. Hold on, I'm looking for secrets. Oh. Hello. A hard-bitten old mess of a human stalks toward the window, his eyes whip to and fro, never settling on one place for too long. His gaze settles on you, brows knitting together. Knit your eyebrows back at him? Not a damn animal. Shoves a letter through the slot. Mail this. Raise your eyebrows as high as you can. With a scowl, he walks away, shrinking into the darkness. Okay! Okay. I have secrets! I must find secrets! Oh, what is that? M? 4? Waves lap against a distant shore. My thoughts are mist. My being a token. Broken glass and bitter fear and splintered moors. My lungs hang crushed. My body lies broken. What was it even for? What is the door I cannot open?
Authorities are not disclosing the name of the deceased man at this time, and the second man has still not been located.
What?
Eyewitness reports describe the second man in a long dark coat wearing a bowler hat.
Oh.
The only other descriptions we've received of the man were of his smile that was a little too friendly, and his unblinking eyes that were a little too wide. If anyone has any information about this man, his whereabouts, or his strange appearance, please report them to the police immediately. And do not make any attempts to speak with him on your own. He is to be considered very dangerous. And regardless of what he says, he is not your friend. That's all for today, Carnum. We'll see you tomorrow morning.
Well, that's... What? Why did that door open? Why is that open? Excuse me? What did you open? I'm making fucking bank, bro. Oh, this doesn't open. This doesn't turn on. Oh, I didn't have... Yeah, I'm just gonna make a mess of my bathroom. Sponge! Bleep. With the rubber ducky. Oh, it's very dark and I can't see them. That's okay. I know in my heart of hearts that they're there. Okay, that's also not nailed down. What are you? Jacob's War? The writing in this book is faded and illegible except for the following passage. It would be foolish to vex the Moor with questions. Just what other secrets are there? Give me your secrets! Oh, I can't pick up the soap. I know it says my bones grow heavy, but I kind of feel like I need to return to the void, you know? I feel like the void might be calling to me. Or maybe not. Okay. I guess the void doesn't want to talk. Okie dokie, I guess I will go to bed. Honk me 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 me. Jesus Christ. You want to calm down a little, Thunder? Oh, there's a desk down there.
Good morning, rookie. Starting to get the hang of things yet?
When do I get a day off?
On Sundays, naturally. There's no mail on Sunday, so it gives us a chance to tidy up at the end of the week while you rest. Think of it like a mini reset for your mind and body. After all, we can't have you losing your mind in non-stop mail.
I don't like the sound of that.
Today is a new day, but it's shaping up to be a fairly easy one. Nothing new to introduce to you, just another completely normal day of work. Just keep practicing what you've learned, and I'm sure you'll do fine.
Liv, you're breaking up.
Sorry, this never happened before. Hey, let's see if I can fix it.
Guess I'll get to work? Yeah. I was ready, not ready for this. Hello again, friend. Thank you for coming to speak with me. Sorry, I think you've mistaken me for someone else. Have I now? No, I assure you we've met before. Don't you remember me? Sorry, but I don't know you. I do, but it's fine. I question whether or not this game uses, like, oh, you have you have save data of this, because I don't remember whether or not he said this the first time. But sorry, I don't know you. How disappointing. I was looking so forward to catching up with you. Maybe next time. But enough of that. I'm here for something very important. There's a package for me under the name Indrik. Please bring it to me here at the window. Sure, I'll be right back. Thank you, friend. Return to me if you cannot locate it. I will be here. Yeah, no Indrik here, buddy. Did you find it? There's no package with that name here. Maybe check back tomorrow? Apologies, friend. I misremembered when it would arrive. Packages arrive every morning, so it may be here tomorrow. Thank you for checking. Please forgive the inconvenience. Alright, thanks for stopping by. I need to get back to work. Please check again now. On the top shelf. To your left. Okay, maybe I missed it. I'll check again. For pickup only. Did you find it? I swear it wasn't there before. Ah, here it is. You have my thanks once again, friend. You have your package. I need to get back to work. I have another very important matter to discuss with you first. Tell me, friend, why did you choose to not open the package? Were you not curious what was inside? I'm not allowed to open customers' packages. So rules influence your decisions. Very interesting, friend. That could be useful. Very useful indeed. I make my own decisions. I regret nothing. Good. I've been watching you for some time now. Studying. For whatever reason, this place revolves around your decisions. Every choice you make has cascading effects. I am very curious to see what you will do. Not sure I like the idea of you studying me. Studying is the only way to learn how to manipulate the system. You don't fully understand it yet. This place is very wrong. I don't have all the answers, but you. I'm learning more and more as you continue to choose. And I intend to bend the system to my will. Continue your work here. Avoid suspicion. And most importantly, make choices. Do not blindly do as you're told. That's what this place wants. Disobey. Experiment. Toy with the threads of this place. Let's see what we can learn together. I think I'll just continue on my own. No need for haste, friend. There's plenty of time for you to decide your role. But consider my words carefully. I will return when I feel you are ready to learn more. When I depart, Liv will call again. You must answer swiftly to avoid her suspicion. You know Liv? For a very long time. But she does not know me. Not yet. Let's keep this our little secret for now. Liv will find out in due time. Now, I must go. See you next time, friend. We can talk about the creepy lights in the future.
There you are. I lost you for a sec there when the line went out. Sometimes Carnum storms interfere with things like that. Must be a rowdy one today.
Yes, absolutely. It must have been a storm. Definitely nothing else.
Are you trying to sound suspicious? Wait, were you messing with the breaker box in the custodian closet just now? Was this your doing?
No, I was on the phone with you the whole time.
Seriously, rookie, the breakers are off limits. Don't make me restrict access to the custodian closet as well if you can't resist fooling around with things that don't concern you.
So that's a breaker box in there is what you're telling me.
Now, if that's settled, let's get on with our day. Is everything all right over there?
Everything is fine here. Just another totally normal day.
Great. I have to run for now, but I'll see about getting the phone lines fixed. Good luck. Talk soon.
Yeah, let's do these. Ignorant. Interesting. Candle with fear. Noted. Tasty. Fragile. Handle with care. That's the first normal thing we've seen in a while. Handle with fear. Got it. In a hurry, here's a letter. Please make sure it gets mailed. Thanks. Sure. Well, at least he has something on it. Just doing a normal, everyday job at a normal post office, and there's nothing that we ever have to worry about.
To make matters worse, rescue workers arrived back on the scene this morning to find many of the nearby residents to be unresponsive on the ground outside of the home. They were still wearing sleeping attire, some still even wrapped in blankets or bathrobes, appearing to have walked over to collapse onto the ground sometime in the middle of the night. Even stranger, there are visible arms, corners of blankets, and other materials protruding from the outside of the home, as if they're being absorbed directly into its walls. Rescue workers have begun the daunting task of relocating the unconscious residents to safety, but many of them still remain unaccounted for, and rescue workers are unable to remain near the home for long periods of time before the humming sound begins to overwhelm them. As of now, we count about 60 unconscious residents in total, and authorities are reporting that 15 still remain missing. We'll provide more updates as they come in. Back to you, Ernest.
That was Alice Lombardi reporting live for KRNM on the scene of the Bergen residence. And now, a brief word from one of our sponsors.
Are you struggling to stay asleep? Are you woken up at all hours of the night by flashing lights in the sky, whispers from the shadows, or the silhouette of a man standing at the edge of your bed? Rest Forever Sleep Aid is here to help. Our medication is the product of years of intense study and experimentation, guaranteed to increase the quality of your sleep by 500%.
Have you noticed how quiet things have gotten? Used to hear bees buzzing or crickets chirping. Now it's just silence, like they've been swallowed by the fog. I keep the radio on all the time. I miss the chorus of crickets and when night falls. Without it, the world just seems empty. Oh, don't work yourself too hard. Goodbye for now. I have to get that, the record player now. I have all these records. Oh? Be foolish to vex them more with questions. That's what the other book said. Oh. Oh, this. Oh, God, that one's long. I'm not reading that. Maybe in another time. Alright, it looks like there's something here. To anyone who finds this, I'm an idiot. I knew seeing that horrid Blythe woman on the same day every week couldn't be a coincidence. Everything feels so hazy here, like the mist is outside and in my head. The rain just never stops. It was comforting at first. Who doesn't love curling up in a cozy place while it rains? But the longer I'm here, the more it feels like a droning, bitter pounding in my head. Something's not right. Yep, the heads all refuse to be moved. Third drowning this month occurs in Hag's teeth. Glug glug. An overburdened statue of a man trods towards the window. His hands move with tired precision as he passes a letter through the slot. His eyes pass over you as he grows closer, scanning for injury or illness or tainted meds. Good day and welcome to Carnum. I hope you find it to be only half as dreary as most citizens do. I'm Dr. Praveen Payne, Carnum's sole medical practitioner. You likely won't see much of me in the coming days, as I'm tasked with handling all manner of ailment and injury that the people here seem to delight in receiving. He sighs heavily and wipes condensation from his brow. Forgive the dourness. My patients seem to have a knack for coming to me with new and exciting injuries that I must deal with using my limited resources the Isle can provide. If you'd mail my letter to the mayor, I'd truly appreciate it. If Carnum Memorial were to reopen, I feel certain my caseload and general demeanor would improve. The whole island has one doctor? Indeed. It seems ridiculous, doesn't it? In the past, I have treated 3 separate cases of yellow fever, smallpox, and typhoid. I'm grateful they rarely spread in the way I'd expect, but it's simply ridiculous. Forgive the grousing, I must return to my practice. I should have turned the radio back on so I can hear what lovely news is going around the island.
The lack of visibility may cause setbacks. That's all for today, Carnan. We'll see you tomorrow morning. And
Oh wait.
into chaos.
All day yodeling.
Time moving forward, but somehow also in a circle.
I don't like it. Sousaphone.
Before I managed to silence him, he let out a damnable shriek. But it would not stop me.
We have options.
Do not do them wrong. I rather choose to wrong the dead, to wrong Mr.
All right. Right. What about a say? Should I like? Well, just in time. Whee! It's time to go to bed! Ooh. I didn't even look at the catalog this time. Oh, wait. Can I do it here? 1942? Talk to yourself? Okay. Okay, well, we'll go to bed for now. Hey! Another day, another letter, am I right? Oh.
Good morning! How's my favorite little post officer doing this morning?
Actually, I was wondering, why can't I leave my room at night?
Trying to burn the midnight oil, are you?
I thought I heard something downstairs and wanted to check it out.
Always striving to be the model employee. I've been there before. Unfortunately, management had to set strict limits on our working hours, but between you and me, I think they just don't want to pay overtime.
So my pay doesn't increase if I work longer?
Like I said, overtime is strictly against company policy. We take rest and recovery seriously here. On to business then. It's a brand new day, which means it's time to learn about my favorite part of the job, prepping the delivery truck.
What happened to all the packages I sent the past few
Oh,
days?
don't worry about those. They were just practice packages. Or something. The ones today are real, though.
Pardon?
If you go into the storage room, you'll see a big garage door at the back. Interact with it, and you'll be able to start loading packages into the bed of the delivery truck.
Knowing this job, it must be more complicated than that.
You catch on quick, rookie. Some packages require very specific positioning for ease of delivery or for safety reasons. Here at Carnum Post, we pride ourselves on being willing to ship almost anything. Depending on the scan result of a package, you may have to adjust your strategy for positioning, so be careful. Be sure to load as many packages as you can, because any leftover packages will roll over to the next day, and any packages left at the end of the work week will be deducted from your pay. And just a warning, we've used the same delivery pallets for the past century, so they may be a bit weathered, shall we say.
How have you held on to them for a century? I've seen some pallets that have gone through like 2 loads and they're fucking done.
Any questions?
Does the driver just sit there until the truck is ready?
Where else would he wait? Any more questions?
What's wrong with the pallets?
Oh, they're just a bit aged. Don't worry, if it bothers you, you can always put some of your stipend towards upgrading them through the post officer's catalog. Any more questions?
Load the truck before the week ends and check the scan results of the packages. Got it.
That's all for today. I'll let you figure the rest out on your own. Good luck. Talk soon.
It's like they're trying to make it so that I don't have time to go looking for secrets or something. Vaguely normal packages today, I see. It is interesting that after I scan packages and when they say like handle with strength, it does actually like slow me down. So it's like scanning them gives it property or something? Like it doesn't have the property until it's scanned? Alright. You want me to do this shit? Oh, hey. Oh, hi. Hi, Larry. Who is you? I'm not Larry. I'll get to that in a minute. You. Dr. Doolittle's post office. They can't see the lighthouse and they don't know what danger they're in. Hello, I'm coming. I have several letters for sale if you're interested. Why are you trying to sell letters? Without letters, you don't have any business. I have them, and you need them. That's basic supply and demand, my friend. No, pass. No, thank you. Suit yourself. Best of luck. Wonder if there's something special with that one.
But are looking for any leads that the public may have about this man. If you know anyone who owns an axe and enjoys baked beans, please call Sheriff Ortiz immediately with this information. And now an update on the Bergen residence in Westvale, where several strange events continue to be taking place. What first started as a man trapped inside of a home turned into a neighborhood-wide emergency, and I'm being told it's getting even stranger today. On scene, our very own Alice Lombardi. Over to you, Alice.
Hi. This is Emma. I'm part of Alice's crew.
Oh, I pauses a little bit. Okay.
Alice is unavailable at the moment.
Should we call back in a few minutes, or what do you think?
No, I don't think she'll be joining us. We got here at around 6 a.m. and while we were getting our equipment set up, the nearby residents started to gather around the Bergen house one at a time. And they just sort of all began, I guess you could call it dancing, but wildly. And their arms were just flailing everywhere and screaming so loud. running in circles all around the house. This is truly the strangest thing I have ever seen.
And where did Alice go?
Just as we were prepping to hop on the air with you, Alice dropped her mic to the ground without saying a word, and she just ran off to join the other people dancing. A few police officers and rescue crew also ran in to join at the same exact time. I have no idea what's going on here, but Alice won't respond. Vince, another crewmate, he tried to grab her and pull her out, but she just screamed at him and scratched his face and bit him on the arm.
As you approach the window, the silhouette of the waiting customer darts to the left, out of sight, as though spooked by your arrival. As you pause in confusion, a voice calls out. Is this the... He looks like the... yeah, the news guy. A flash of lightning, a gust of wind, and poof! No, he's a different man called the Riddle Mole? Nature's deadliest hunter, the Riddle Mole appears as if from thin air. You feel your legs stiffen as the mole's eyes begin to glow and a faint gasp escapes your lips. What is the sensation? Is it a trance or something far more sinister at work? I'm assuming you don't have any mail to send? It is I, the Riddle Mole, Carnum's most dangerous criminal, here to exact my revenge upon the postal service. Just as the deadly mole lures in its victims with its beautiful song and glowing eyes, you find yourself ensnared in my presence. Solve my riddles and you may live to tell the tale of your brush with death against the most apex of predators, the Riddle Mole! Sir, this is a post office? Of that I am well aware. Your predecessors saw fit to deny me the most basic human right to access to the mail system. Now you shall pay for their sins. That's what this is about? Silence! It is too late to talk your way out of this now. First riddle! I am not alive, but I hunger. I don't have lungs, but I need air. I have no mouth, but will drown in water. What am I? Fire? You find yourself being ever so slowly drawn forward into the mole's siren song. Your stance weakens and your pulse quickens. You realize this is not just a battle for your life. It is a battle for your soul! So did I get it right? Enough stalling! Second riddle! What ends with an E but only contains one letter? An envelope? The battle cry of the dreaded mole. Eee! An envelope? Closer and closer you stumble. Your vision narrows and your muscles begin to spasm in protest. You now stand at an arm's length from death itself, and thoughts of escape begin to dwindle away. I wish you'd tell me if I got the answer right. Third riddle! We near the end. Your very life hangs in the balance. Will you stand and fight, or succumb to the power of the mole? Can you speed this up? I have a lot more work to do today. What is so fragile that even saying its name breaks it? Silence? You feel your feet affix themselves to the ground, and they tingle with a strange sensation. As an ancient tree reaches outward with its tangle of roots, so too do the soles of your feet cement in your place. Try as you might, you cannot move. You are stuck. Did I win? That remains to be seen. How many riddles did you answer correctly? All of them? Blast it! I knew I should have picked harder riddles. Do you have a little goodbye speech prepared? Another flash of lightning tears through the sky and strikes the ground in front of you. You are forced to shield your eyes from the blast despite how you fear taking your eyes off the fiend before you. When the dust clears, you feel a rush of energy course through your body, beginning at your feet and surging upwards. Your mind sharpens, and your heart begins to steady itself. The mole is gone! You have survived. But for how long? Thanks, I guess? Gloat while you can. There is no record evidence of a mole failing to catch its prey once it's marked. You cannot hide forever. Until then, poof! And I disappear into the mist.
And then she just ran back to keep dancing.
Has anyone tried?
Okay. Please, can you take these letters for me? Is everything alright? I just need to send these letters. I need to. Okay, hand them over. Thank you, thank you, thank you!
Stop the other people from dancing?
Only one other time, but a similar result. A police officer tried to stop an old man who was sprinting toward the house, and
My guys, I have shit to do.
the old man bit off the officer's nose.
I'm sorry?
Well, it sounds like these people just really want to be dancing.
Oh my
If they're
god.
not hurting anyone, why stop them?
Oh, I remember this guy. You heard steps before seeing him through the rain, a juggernaut of a human. His arms look like tree stumps grafted into flesh. There is an apathy in his eyes that speaks of a life spent with bitter repetition. And a little earned at the end of ever-lengthening days. I don't recognize you. You look new. Why'd they toss the puny twerp who was here before? I have no idea what you're talking about. I remember there was someone else. They looked like... You know, I can't actually picture his face anymore. Mostly just remember that I couldn't stand coming here to see whoever it was. Sorry, the mail gets me all worked up. Can't stand it. Name's Gary Bailey. I run the Dragon Shallow Fishing Collective, and this is my least favorite part of the job. You'd think we would have figured out a better way to communicate by now, like some way for two people to speak directly while they're in two different places. I'm sure someone will figure it out someday. Yeah, that's what I'm hoping for. Otherwise, I feel like I'll be stuck sending letters for the rest of my life. Oh well, I've already hung around here longer than I'd like to. Long enough to where I don't even remember what I was mailing now. Another stupid letter, probably. See you around, Gary.
Stop them.
Not hurting anyone? Ernest, did you hear what I said? A man got his nose bitten off. They're not responding to anyone calling their names. People are just running in suddenly without any provocation. No. There goes Vince now. He just ran in to join them. Blood is still all over his clothes. I don't think they have control. I don't know what to do.
All right, thank you, Emma. That's all for this story today. Now let's move on to something a little more lighthearted. The Restful Graves Cemetery is asking for volunteers this weekend to help clean up the western branch of their property. Last week's flooding destroyed much of the terrain, and now that the water has fully receded, the cemetery owners have been able to assess the damage and formulate a plan for their restoration efforts. They estimate about 80% of the burial sites were disrupted by the flood and have called upon the community to gather on Saturday and Sunday to help. Volunteers will be assigned a row of graves and work together to identify the remains that fell out of the caskets and restore them to their proper graves. The cleanup begins at dawn on both Saturday and Sunday. Come in appropriate clothing to perform physical labor, but also ensure that it's clothing you don't mind burning once your work is done. And with that, it's time for a sports update from Bert Hannigan.
Thanks, Ernest. Doloth High is in mourning today after the tragic loss of their cross-country swim team. They were in the middle of their usual weekly practice at the lake when their coaches say an extremely localized series of weather events caught them by surprise.
Letters mailed.
Rough waters, fog, lightning, and heavy winds all descended upon the lake before the swimmers were able to retreat to safety, and they were nowhere to be found once the weather was clear enough to return. This marks the 5th sport team that Doloth High has lost in the span of a year, continuing the suspicion that curse was placed upon their sports department. It is important to note that there is no lake on Carnamine. Do not believe anyone who tells you that there is a lake on Carnamine. If you come across a lake on Carnamine, we ask you to leave the area immediately and seek shelter in your home.
That's all for today, Carnan. We'll see you tomorrow morning. And thank you for tuning into KRNM Radio, your trusted source for local news. Have a good night.
Well, that's not good. This is not gonna be good. Oh, there I go! Bye! those packages are gonna do, but it's fine. I keep forgetting to look at the catalog. I have so much money now, I think. Surely going to bed in the darkness will be fine, right? Hi. When I was playing this with Aria Capella and this popped up, I actually screamed because it freaked me the fuck out. But I wasn't expecting it. Cheeky little bastards. What more could you have to tell me, Liv? I'm fucking working, bro.
Look who's back for another exciting day of work at the post office.
Well, there's no door to leave, so I had no choice.
Where else would you want to go? Trust me, there's nothing to do on this island. There's the right attitude. It's time for us to throw you a final curveball. Our delivery routes are constantly adapting to events on the island in order to maintain peak efficiency. Road closures, flooding, large portions of the populace inexplicably becoming unavailable.
Huh?
This is where you come in.
Unavailable? Why?
Well, if I knew the answer to that, they wouldn't be unavailable, would they? To keep track of all the daily changes to the delivery routes, we keep a board for you to reference just above the workstations. They'll include up-to-date instructions on how you'll need to adjust your process. Today, unfortunately, a security incident is forcing us to process all mail sent to Doloth Hills as return to sender. Return to sender is the white stamp at each desk. We use it when mail is undeliverable. But don't worry, I'm sure the Doloth Hills folk will be feeling much better tomorrow. Always make sure to follow the daily wrinkles in the mailing process, whatever they may be, or your pay will be docked. You know, to incentivize you and all that jazz. There should be a book at your workstations next week for you to reference with lots of fun tips and tricks for how to process the mail. If you're ever feeling lost with how to send mail to Felchurch or not sure why your paychecks are being docked, give them a read. You may learn something new.
What other kinds of changes might pop up each day?
Mail could need more than one stamp, packages could need extra processing, the delivery truck could implement new arrangement restrictions. Last week, we had to send all the mail to Dragshallow through the pneumatic tube. Of course, to compensate you for the added strain, you'll be happy to know that any mail you process with these added complications will earn you more money on your paycheck.
Oh.
And any mistakes you make will earn even larger deductions.
Oh. What if I just stopped sorting the mail? You said I couldn't be fired.
Well, that may be true. We're not above finding other ways to punish errant employees. After all, there are much worse fates than losing your job. And with that all wrapped up, I think it's about time to get to work. As this is the final day of work this week, tomorrow is your day off, and then we start a brand new week after you've had a whole day to refresh yourself. I'm sure it'll be so restful that it passes by in a flash, and you barely even remember it.
Oh yeah? Like I didn't even get a day off at all? What do I get to do on my day off?
I'm sure you have lots of questions, but as I always say, the work offers all the answers you'll need. Good luck, talk soon.
Okay, so these just shouldn't touch broken sections, so that should be easy enough. Well, I'm sure I'll get docked pay for some stuff that I did the day before, but it's fine. Oh. Return to sender, I forgot.
A fairly unremarkable road connecting to Dragshallow Bay now contains entire neighborhoods, stores, and even a brand new school that was not here before. The Carnum construction
Simple
workers
but
have
elegant.
really outdone themselves this time, though notably, none of them are anywhere to be found. And to all our new neighbors, if you're listening, welcome to Carnum Isle. We know you'll love it here.
This is Connie Salahari Blake here at Dragshallow Docks, and I spent last night at Carnum's famous Midnight Marathon. Runners from all over the island gathered to challenge their running skills and test their endurance in a tradition dating back as long as we can remember. The event started promptly at midnight, where participants began running a long-distance course.
Is it safe to bring letters here? I eat incoming mail if I'm hungry. Of course. Sorry, I just... Here, never mind what I said before. I'm sure it's perfectly safe. Thank you for your time, and farewell.
From the island, winding their way through every district, many of the neighborhoods, and ending several hours later right back where they started. This year's race had record-breaking attendance, but also record-breaking reports of abnormal encounters along the way.
Brother,
Early in the race, many
I just sat down.
reported an overwhelming sense of
Can I leave this letter with you? Well, it is a post office. Perfect, I should be back for it in a few minutes. So you don't want it mailed? Oh, heavens no. Why, were you going to mail it? You handed a letter to a person working at a post office. Well, don't steal it from me, I need this letter. I'll be taking this letter somewhere safe where you won't try to steal it. Good day.
unease as they ran, some even descending into a state of panic and dropping out as early as 15 minutes into the event. As the race continued, many of the remaining contestants claimed they saw a single pair of bright red eyes staring at them through the fog, observing them. We managed to catch a few glimpses as we traveled around covering the event, but were unable to see what manner of creatures the eyes belonged to. As the race continued, contestants began to drop one by one, some due to exhaustion, some due to falling asleep while running, but many due to very painful irritations within their own eyes. Anyone who stared directly into the shining pair of red eyes began to exhibit symptoms of what was later identified as acute conjunctivitis. They experienced burning sensations, itchiness, and the worst cases became unable to open their eyes over the course of the evening. Race officials ended the race early when the final contestant gave up, unable to see well enough to continue running. This is the first time in the history of the marathon that nobody was able to finish, and no prizes were awarded. Better luck next year, runners. And now, a brief word from today's sponsor.
Oh, okay, I can pick this up.
13 Pastries has been Carnum's #1 choice for small batch
This
baking.
paper is stacked ominously. Best to leave it be.
Our business is limited by a multi-generational curse that was
Ah, shit, paper clips. So cool.
can only bake 13
Oh.
the 13th of which is accompanied by various mishaps and misfortunes. And this severely restricts our ability to grow the business. We are seeking an additional team member who is skilled in the removal of ancient curses or hexes, and also a classically trained pastry chef to help expand our production capabilities. Submissions will be open for 13 business days, and we are open to compromise on the terms of the curse as long as the limit of baked goods is able to be increased. Make the
Okay,
side effects
this
of the 13th
all
product
of
work,
the
but we want to be able to
radio
serve a
stuff is
larger
very
portion of Carnum's community.
welcome to
And we
Night
need your
Vale
help to do it.
coded,
As a bonus, a pay rate increase will be given.
and it makes me want to go back and listen to that stuff again because I was listening to it for a long time, but I stopped, and there was still so much more for me to listen to. Lion goes dead after the first ring. Oh, you showed up early. Powerfully built woman walks towards the window, all tight sinew and muscle. You can practically hear the restrained strength in her hands as she pushes a letter towards you under the window. Hey, letter to send. Make sure it gets out. Can do. Great, I appreciate it. While I have you, can I ask you something? Sure, go for it. Have you seen anything strange lately? It's been an incredibly strange week. How so? Yeah, a creepy guy in a bowler hat turned off all the lights, stopped time, and insisted that we'd met before. Anything else? Oh, or maybe that was the woke up in a dungeon. He's just an old superstition. He doesn't exist. Anything else? Every night I'm sent up to my room by a mysterious force when I'm forced to sleep until morning. Your definition of strange is a night off from work. Anything else? Nope, got nothing. Fine, I'll be back in a couple of days. If you see anything, let me know next time, yeah? This is it. Return to the sender. I should look at the catalog. See if I can get anything nice. I've been doing pretty good at my job, not to toot my own horn. Hello? 304. Okay, it's kind of hard to tell the difference between the wallpapers. Stone makes sense. Oh, galactic scenery. Cool. I don't need to spend my money. We get the record player. I want the erasable stamps. I think that would be good to have. Granted, I've been good so far, but just wait. Something will pop up. Ugh. Okay, so I need to save up some more money. Well, I have the code. Yoink. Your key has been added to your keyring. Amon's dungeon. Oh, nope. Not time for your penance yet. Isn't it your cell? Door's locked, you need a key. No? Door's locked, your role has its limits. Oh? I mean, yeah, this was my cell, but I did all this stuff in here already. Yes, I already did that. Maybe there's more in here. Eventually. Wait, let me out. And there's something about the breakers. There's a weird code for these drawers. Nothing else in here right now. Oh. Oh, more. Oh, good. Huh. Well. Goodbye. There's more. Granted, now it's the end of the week, so maybe something different will happen. Yeah, 3. Not so bad. just don't know what the... Is it a 6 on them? Like that, or an 8? It's got like that little thing on the side. Means something. I'm unsure. Let's see. Is it? No, it's not a G. Is it this? No. Is it this? Ah, T. Amara. Here are the proposed change notes to bring in more business. I don't understand this one yet. I might need to find something else still. There's the... This was in one of those drawers. Oh, you know, maybe I should save the game. I don't... Yeah. Do an actual save. Let's get to the next... Let's get to the end of our week, shall we? See if something happens.
See, this is the kind of performance I expected from the start. I suppose it's a good thing you made it here at all, but you sure took your time.
Thank you. Oh, wait. Wait, is it actually just a week long and I have to figure everything out, like... Oh, wait. You have what you need to escape. What?
Good morning, rookie. All rested up and ready for your big first day?
You mean second week?
No. Pretty positive I meant first day. I slept pretty hard the second. Male labor is no joke.
I swear, we've had this exact conversation.
Sounds like you had a wild dream last night. Pretty common, those new job jitters. Why don't you take a deep breath, chant some mantras, center yourself? Your first day at Carnum Isle Post is a big to-do.
I am in control. I am the male czar. I'm a letter on the wind. Watch how I soar. Yeah, I'm the male
Whatever
czar.
you say, rookie. Before you begin today, I have something very exciting to tell you about. By popular demand, the Carnum Isle Post is relaunching our state-of-the-art mail service helpline once again.
Oh, what is that?
It's an automated phone line you can call anytime during your shift, with a variety of useful functions. You can input an incident code given to you by your supervisor, but most importantly, you can raise or lower the amount of mail you receive.
Incident code?
No need to panic. The These incident codes were designed for your safety and are only to be used in the event of an emergency. So likely never.
Why would I want to change the amount of mail?
More mail means more money, of course.
How does a phone line make customers bring more mail?
We pride ourselves on being the most efficient mail service for 4,000 miles. Call and see for yourself, it works.
Where do I find the information for the helpline?
I left a note by the phone with all the details. Be sure to grab that and refer to your notebook if you ever need a reminder on how to use it. Would you look at that? Nearly time to open. I'm sending Amon over to give you a refresher on how to process the mail. The fresh air would do him some good, and I know he'd be so excited to see you again.
Yeah, if this is my first day, how would he see me again?
Did I say again? My apologies. The week before you arrived was tiresome. I may have misspoke.
I already know how to process the mail.
Then we're incredibly lucky to have a new post officer with this much experience. Regardless, Amon sure would enjoy seeing you again. Shall I send him over?
Send him over. I need to talk to him.
Splendid. I'll send him over post-haste. In the meantime, keep in mind what I told you and you'll do just fine. And if it ever gets to be too much, just remember, it was your choices that led you here. Good luck. Talk soon.
Very interesting. That's a lot of different. Oh, 6235. 6955. Those two don't seem to be scratched out. The other ones seem to be scratched out. Maybe? I don't know. I can try those. And I can't... That wagon? It's all blurred out. Nothing special today. Just a moment, I'm on. Guide to mail. Come on, this place is dangerous. You have to help me. Oh, you startled me. Sorry, I feel like I'm in the wrong place. I didn't expect to see anyone else. Is there something I can mail for you today? Has Liv trapped you here as well? Liv? Trapped by Liv? That sounds so strangely familiar. I also remember a letter. I need that letter. Perhaps you can find it for me. But, sorry, who are you today? What letter are you talking about? It's a letter to me. My letter. I wrote it. You wrote a letter to yourself? Yes. You should as well. It helped me. But I can't remember where it is. Sorry, who are you today? I'm still me. You're still you. We need to run. Run? I run the post office, I think. Do you have something for me to mail? Come on, please try to remember. Remember? I can't. Never mind, this is going nowhere. That sounds right. There is nowhere to go. I hid my key to try to leave, but I could never remember the code. I wrote the code in the custodian closet, but then I couldn't remember how to see it. Maybe you can find it. Oh well. In the meantime, Liv said to remind you how to send mail. I have a letter to send. It's addressed to someone. Someone in Drag Shallow. Yep. Drag Shallow is the blue stamp. Got it. Oh, you already know how the mail works? Then I'm still in the wrong place. Sorry about that. Get some rest. I'll get us out of here. Yes, that sounds nice. I think I'll just... Goodbye for now. Yep. Is that Boggin? Is that Boggin? So what about that? Interesting. I have to open letters now. Dear Josephine Dupont, I'm writing this in the dark. I'm sorry if the handwriting is bad. I think I'm stuck in some kind of nightmare loop. I feel like I've been here for days, but I can't tell because I don't have a watch and I can't see anything. I'm writing this letter and then throwing it into the void. Hope it ends up in someone's hands. Do I have to keep these? Things are getting interesting. Oh, hold on. We gotta turn the radio on.
Saturday evening. Within an hour of the disaster, Mayor Manika Mandal promptly dispatched an emergency crew to assess the damage and begin.
Dear Alfred Swallow, this is a note from the Whistvale Public Library. Your recent loan is now overdue. Please return the following book as soon as possible. Overdue, creepies, monsters, and baddies, and mythical creatures through the ages. Thank you.
Yet again.
Is that not correct?
Located the damage, but
oh, do I still have to send them? Shred yourself next time, Jesus!
Been heard from since. A second emergency crew was dispatched to continue.
Help! I'm being followed. I can't explain it. I just feel like something is following me. You're safe here. Who's following you? I don't know. It's a feeling that has been growing in the back of my mind. There are eyes everywhere, watching me, observing me. Why would something be watching you? I feel the eyes, as if they're burning a hole straight through me. And if I stay in one place long enough, I can hear whispers as well, telling me to do things, telling me to just give in. Is there someone we can call, like a doctor or something? It's coming for me. I can't stay here any longer. Make it stop! Make it stop!
You repairing the road, but the work will progress slowly.
Okay.
They report hearing the screams and cries for help from the previous crew emerging from the fog at all hours of the night, disrupting their flow of work. All island residents should remember that road maintenance is incredibly important work, especially after a natural disaster. Please, do your best to avoid disrupting this work.
Oh, I think it's time. A beautiful face suddenly appears in the glass. Her gaze is neither vacant nor focused, but some mix of the two, like sand mixing with seawater. Welcome, how can I help you? You have something to mail? Today is a sopping day. Have you seen them? The clouds? The bellies aren't full, but they hang so low. From what I'm told, it's foggy here most days. I like the option, I like your words, pretty lady. Oh, today more so. The sea and clouds have made friends. So rightly, walking through them is to swim. Right. Can I, help you with something? Oh yes, forgive my speech's wanderings. I am Sedna. I am in need of aid. You give things to those that need them. I have this, gift for an admirer. An admirer? That's exciting. Is that, what? Yes. Well, I'm sure it'll dry. There's a place just there. You can drop it. I do not know where my admirer sleeps, but if I know their heart, true, they will follow my footfalls. You will give it to them when they arrive. Do you know this person's name? I know only their unwavering spirit and the strength they bear. It is discernible at first glance. Thank you, gift giver. I'll leave you before the sea returns to her bed.
Hopelessly lost within the fog, or caught somewhere between space and time itself.
Elusive
If
admirer.
you're traveling on this
Poor
road,
pig.
please follow signs for detours in the meanwhile. A man in Whiskvale named Hank Bergen has reportedly been lost inside of his own home for nearly a week now. Local authorities have been monitoring the situation, trying to find a way.
Dear Arnold Pendragon, have you seen my glasses? I've looked everywhere, and no, they aren't on my head this time.
But cannot locate a way inside. Reports from the scene allege that all of the doors.
Dear Egbert Blair, a little kindness goes a long way, you know. You could just say hi to me instead of staring at me with wide eyes and slack jaw. That's not very
The house
nice.
have inexplicably vanished, along with all of the windows on the first floor. Police have noted.
Dear Flora Clevenger, this is a notice from the Whiskvale Public Library. Your recent loan is now overdue. Please return the following book as soon as possible. A tomato a day.
There are still visible windows on the second floor of the Bergen residence, but they are slowly vanishing as well, and Mr. Bergen has not yet been able to find his way upstairs. And now, let's pop over to the sports and recreation news with Bert Hannigan. Bert, are you there?
I'm here. Thank you, Ernest. Look out, baseball fans. It's that time of the year again. The Little League season starts this evening with the drag shallow jellyfish versus the Whiskey.
I don't care about sports. I'm sure there's something interesting. This book is in multiple places now. Oh. Oh, she did say that there would be books at different posts now, but these are different. What is a wrinkle? Because of the ever-changing nature of the island, our postal workers need to make adjustments to their routines and stamping protocols. In this book, we will outline such protocols. Denied service! Districts are often punished for reasons that don't concern you. When that is the case, give them the dignity of stamping their mail and then destroy it with as much malice as you can muster. Warning, watch fingers and body parts near the shredder. Never operate the shredder while standing on top of it. Stamp affected mail according to daily restrictions. Then interact with a shredder while holding the mail. Sometimes we must remind our citizens that postal privacy is a freedom we are happy to allow them to enjoy. Open their letters without penalty and process as normal. You are not required to read the letters, but you are required to let the citizen know that you could have if you wanted to. Open affected letters, then process them as you would any other letter. Pen pals. Carnum prides itself on creating opportunities for our citizens to connect. Every now and then, our postal pen pals project allows mail to be sent without an address, and the resident postmaster is tasked with choosing where to send it. Fun! Use your address book or island guide, select a recipient, then process the mail properly to keep our community happy and connected. Unavailable district. Sometimes large swaths of the island become unavailable. It's not your job to know why, but it is your job to process their mail. Stamp affected mail with a white return to sender stamp. Ledgers go in their return to sender chute. Packages go in the normal package chute. Well, that's in the way. Well, God, hopefully that doesn't harm anything. Matilda Blythe. A gray-haired spear of a woman strides through the rain, bedecked in jewelry and furs, the rain dripping from her once proud hat. Each drop that hits her face seems to twist her scowl further, until she finally steps under the awning of the post office. Goodness, oh, I'm so yawny today. Ahem. How can I help you? Is service always this leisurely? Sorry, I'm new to this job. Of course, fate would saddle me with the inept. There should be a package for me on your left. It's addressed to Blythe, Matilda Blythe. I'll go check. Return promptly if you can't locate it. I detest sloth. Nope, no packages. Anything? Sorry, there's nothing for you today. I suppose that's to be expected from such a ramshackle establishment. Here, this letter must be mailed promptly to my husband. It is of grave importance. Hopefully you're capable of the bare minimum, your post requires. Was that a pun? Even the thought that I would stoop so low is offensive. Good day. Alright, I remember this coming from... the first one. No. Ah, damn. I think I'll get... Yeah, I kind of thought so. I think I needed to put the cemetery on that one. It will now drift aimlessly because of... Why did this fall on the floor? Oh, hey! It's you! Powerfully built woman walks towards the window, all tight, sinew and muscle. You can practically hear the restrained strength in her hands as she sends a parcel through the slot. Hey, package to send. Here. Name's Brielle Coteau. You get a lot of people through here, right? Depends on the day. Have you seen anything strange lately? Plenty of strange. Strange like people who don't belong here. People who seem like a fish out of water. You get all kinds of people in here. Anything that stands out to you? Did you read about the drowning last night? Drowning? What drowning? It was in the paper this morning. The one day I don't grab up a copy. Can I see yours? Sure, let me go get it. Do you have the paper? Here you go. Thanks. I owe you one. I'll be back in a couple of days. If you see or hear anything else, let me know next time I'm here. Ma'am, I have a package. I think it's for you, but okay. Oh. Handle with fear. I have not done the truck yet, so I hope I have enough time. Triumph. Oh my goodness, this one makes me real slow. I like that this game is like a nice balance of like, oh, I have things to do, ha ha ha, and then like, oh, there's so many secrets that I need to figure this shit out. That was a don't touch other packages, but it's fine! There's a letter left over too. Still not bad. Is everything... Oh, everything's back to being undisturbed. I'm taking Ducky with me. He's just a little guy. I like it. I didn't know he makes little duck noises. Okay. There's still things I don't yet know. Oh, I have to actually go to sleep. Damn, it's windy. Is Liv not calling me anymore? Do I just get to go about my day? Mail to Westvale must be stamped return to sender. For pickup, you say? I'm gonna put you there. Maybe I'll do the truck next. I'm gonna say that that counts, maybe? Hopefully? I still don't know. I still have to do that. Oh god. Okay, I guess oh god. Boop! Hold on. Is there any interesting news on today?
These voices, and we consider them extremely dangerous. Their suggestions are to be disregarded and ignored with no exceptions. And I'm being told that all missing workers who are now encouraging their colleagues to misbehave are officially relieved of their jobs. Time to head on over to Bert Hannigan, who has some of the news of other events and activities from around the island. What do you have for us, Bert?
Thank you, Honest. A bingo hall in downtown Westvale erupted into chaos yesterday.
Busy today. Oh. So is this gonna be the same then? A woman waits at the window, anxiously clutching a sack of envelopes. She glances back into the fog as though hoping someone may appear within its gates. Sorry to bother you, but I'm Lillian Lennox and my daughter Amara. Oh. Has gone missing. I've been searching everywhere for a sign of her. Have you seen has a young girl been by? Sorry, I haven't seen her. That's alright. I don't think she could have made it. Yeah. Yes. Okay, maybe I need to call that.
51 participants won round 6 of the event simultaneously.
Okay, this is the same. Yes, newspaper. I remember you from last week. Here on behalf of the Carnum radio service, and we have a very close kinship to your place of work. Wait, you said you were with the newspaper last time. Last time? This is your first week on the job, and we've never met before. I've worked for the radio service for a long time, for as long as I can remember. I simply wish to tell you the Carnum radio service is proud to offer you a state-of-the-art radio listening device, displayed proudly on the counter behind you for your listening pleasures. It's it's given in honor of the sibling-like nature of our organizations and free of charge. Isn't that exciting? Who should... No, what can I listen to? All sorts of critically acclaimed local stations. They range from music to talk shows to the news. So just turn on the radio and start flipping through stations until you locate one for you. Personally speaking, I'm quite fond of listening to Dr. Raven tell stories, and KRNM News is the best way to stay up to date on the local news. Anything else while I'm still here? Nothing else. That's all for now. Well, I must be going. We two bear the whole world on our shoulders, don't we? You delivering mail, me information? It is a terrible burden and a glorious calling. Best of luck, my spiritual sibling. Let not the rain batter your will.
Fights broke out in the resulting confusion that left 6 residents wounded and 1 in critical condition. We asked the organizer, Ronald Atwater, for a response, who claimed it was an unprecedented event. In 15 years of running the Carnum Bingo League, he'd never seen anything like this. The league will resume its
I hope is the police station in Westvale? What's this symbol mean?
We'll schedule next week, but has hired extra security to help run future
Of course
events.
it's Westvale.
Organizers of a new walking club in Doloth Hills plan to have their inaugural meetup tomorrow.
A gaming den?
Tomorrow morning, and are inviting any and all walkers at any skill level to join them. They're meeting on the north side.
Did I already do a psychic? Is that what I did?
Side of the lake near the benches.
Oh my god, they're
Plan
all
to do one full lap
Westvale.
around the lake starting at 6:15 a.m. every...
Oh. With Bartimaeus Carver as its humble steward, the Carnum Historical Society is the greatest source of lore about Carnum's past history. Historical Society famously discovered records of past events such as the Westvale Dancing Plague, which is something that they were talking about on the radio, and the first appearance of Feldchurch in the 1983 Night of the Carnivorous Sky. You can call that number. Oh. Headquarters located in the heart of downtown. The Cardinal Police Department is at its citizens' beck and call. KPD is here to protect, serve, and assist every soul on Cardinal. In case of emergencies, to reach Sheriff Maria Solis. Getting all kinds of numbers. Nothing happened. Maybe that was just a... Oh. Emergent symptoms. 319. Carnum's water naturally contains shades of green, brown, and greenish brown, but avoid any brownish green water whenever possible. Okay. Ooh, there's another one. 2114 and ask for Brielle. We could call Monica. 0401.
Every day of the week, walkers can expect the walk to last around 50 to 60 minutes, and are encouraged to continue onward with a second lap if they like.
You keep falling over, and that's...
And there never has been.
Yeah, I have a feeling that... I think it's doing that for a reason. Yep, it keeps shuffling. Oh, look who it is. The strange dripping woman has returned to your window. She sways slightly as she waits, like invisible waves wash against her. Hello. It's nice how the sky and sea continue to flirt. Venturing out is much nicer when they do. You definitely have a way with metaphors. I've just come to check on my gift. Did it find its way? No, I can't mail something without an address. Oh, I thought... Well, it's different where I come from. Things like to go where they're meant to. If things went where they wanted to on their own, I wouldn't have a job. Oh yes, this makes sense. How funny things are. I don't know this address. What if you know her face? Could you give it when she visits? Normally that's not how it works, but sure. 1,000 thank yous. She's a strong woman with tousled short hair, the color of dried seeds. She carries herself with much confidence and speaks in pruned phrases. Vague, but I'll do my best. Thank you again, gift giver. Safe parting. Aye. Distasteful silence hangs in the air. Welcome back, Miss Blythe. That's Mrs. Blythe. My letter, was it sent properly? Couldn't send it without an address. Is it not your job to send mail to whom it's intended? Shouldn't you know where your husband is? You insolent child! Perhaps if you kept your ignorant comments to yourself, you would do your job more effectively. You have a name, and I'm certain there's some kind of directory in that dingy office of yours. Must I do your entire job for you? I'm sorry, I'll try again. Good. Now then, I'm expecting a package. Fine, I'll be right back. I couldn't find it. Your incompetence reaches truly staggering levels. Goodbye. Who does this one go to? Do not attempt to send any mail through our business. We cannot afford to cost the cost of postage. I'm sending it. It's a bunch of return to senders. Oh. Goodness gracious. I feel like I've done nothing. Which, granted, maybe I just sit here and post for a couple of days, get a shit ton of money, and then I can do some more stuff. Maybe I can get some time to find some secrets. What do you mean? What did I do wrong? Using the wrong chute. Bleh. Well, there's nothing on. That's interesting. Still... Are you gonna throw yourself off? Yep, you sure will. That didn't... It's just not... Alright, I'll go back to my room. Just trying to figure out some sneaky stuff. Can I go back to the void? It's a new week. $99. If I stare at this again, will it take me back? I promised I would come back. Yay or nay? So I have more room in my hotbar and I haven't gotten anything yet. Okay. We go Hongshu Mimimi. Did you have such a nice dream? Someday you might dream without ending, but not today. Today you are a postal worker. Deliver the post. I did that by pressing E on accident. I didn't know that was there. Okay. Ah, Drag Shallow is now returned to sender. Is that this way? I need to check my money status again, see if I have moolah. This is a fucking heavy package. Purified. Oh, I need to boop. I still need to pick it up. You need to calm your tits, package. Oh, that's true. He's not with the whatchamacallit. He's not with the paper anymore, so I guess my paper is gonna be useless. What's with these ones that have eyes? Now that I look at them. Fairy Runner? Who is you? Okay, well, let's do this real quick because I want money. You son of a bitch. Lady, she hasn't come by yet. Sedna awaits you once more, just as dewy as ever. Hello, how's the form? I'm doing well. How are you? The ways push us together once more. Well, I do work here. Yes, this is how I knew how to find you. I sought your company. Today has been heavy and gray for me. That's a bummer. This place is difficult. Their customs are so different from mine. I tried venturing inland and smelled something exquisite in one of your shelters. I tried to enter, but was chased out by a man complaining that I had not covered my feet. He said I needed a thing called shoes. I asked for some, but he was unkind and closed me out. I have shoes. Is that what I'm supposed to use them for? Don't want to get the floors duty. Where did you say you're from again? Oh, not too far. I don't visit here very often, though. Okay. Do you have anything to mail? Mail? I don't think so. Most people who come here do. Just coming to talk isn't okay. I just really have to get my work done. Letter sorting and all that. Oh, I thought. I understand. I won't bother you any longer. Safe parting. I don't know if I should be nice to her or not. I'm unsure of her at the moment. Shall we? So far, so good. Maybe I can spend my time on the phone today. I think I just heard another litter plop down. Sure did. Oh, what the hell? Where did you go, my shadow? I can't see you. I can't get... Okay, so your role has its limits? Hold on. Hold on. Okay, there's just more and more. Okay, I need to... Listen, you need to calm your tits. I need to, yeah, okay. I need to put on the phone. Let's see, what... I have so many numbers I could call. I think it's 2943. This is Lennox residence. Please tell me you found Amara. I do not have her here with me. That would be a complete lie. Sorry, wrong number. Okay, so maybe I will find her eventually. Now the number nothing happens. You have to wonder what Carnum's population size must look like. Only static crackles over the line.
Greetings, name of valued employee, and welcome to the Carnum Isle Post Automated Mail System Help Service Line, or KIPAMSHSL for short.
Yes.
You may access the following commands: mail controls, report an incident, other, or end call. You selected other. Please state your reasoning for requesting to connect with the other.
The others should be expecting me.
Your petition to connect with the other has been denied at this time. If you wish to attempt to connect to the other directly, please dial 5.
Can you repeat that number again?
Returning to root menu. You may access the following commands. Mail controls. Report you selected mail controls. Here, you can increase and decrease the amount of incoming mail or restore mail amounts to their default values. How would you like to proceed? Default mail amounts have been restored. Please take a moment to consider if you view yourself as an employee who values a challenge or an employee who settles for the bare minimum.
Consider nothing at all.
Your moment of reflection has concluded. Returning to root menu. You may access the following commands. No need to say this option out loud. You may hang up now.
Okay, so... What's the other one? 6235? My static crackle 6955? The phone rings 4 times before a tinny voice takes over. You've reached Sheriff Maria Solis at the Carnum Police Department. Not in at the moment. Please leave a voicemail detailing the nature of your emergency or call back later. Your inquiries will be dealt with in order of severity. Due to previous misuse of this line, I will no longer be investigating inquiries related to insatiable hunger. Different voice replaces the sheriff's, this one robotic and artificial. Answering machine full. Goodbye. Line goes dead. 6319. Line goes dead after the first ring. Dialed the number, but nothing happens. You have to wonder what Carnum's population. Okay. Damn. I think I called everything that I have written down, but I don't know. I need to figure out the drawing with Amara. So many things. Alright, so it's the same thing if you do that. Olaf must be sent to Zunder. Boop-a-doop-a-doo. Oh, nope. Okay, it's still the same stuff. I just haven't gotten all the other stuff yet. All the mysterious stuff. Well, give me that return to sender. Oh, where was that? What is my money looking like? Oh shit, I got a lot of money. I'm gonna buy... Yeah. Change my lighting. That's much brighter. It was a choice. Does it light up unseen things? Give me the opportunity to see other things? Black light in here? No. Letters to Westvale must be opened, and Doloff is returned to sender. Everything has led to this. Every sacrifice, every hardship, and it will pay off. I will be remembered throughout history as the best worm farmer of all time. I have worked for this. I will step into my greatness without hesitation. Thank you for all your support. Dear Jamie Vanderbilt, the needs that wave outside my window. The needs that wave outside my window stopped waving. They no longer love me, and I know they hold grudges for a long time, so it will likely be years until they wave to me again. Thank you for your inquiry. I am not currently providing readings at this time because the spirits have been standoffish as of late. I'll try to get into their good graces again so that you can speak to your departed cousins. Oh my goodness. There was a whole week when I thought Rusty had run away and wouldn't come back. I'm glad you suggested checking over at the butcher, though. Just as you suspected, he was hanging out there enjoying the scraps left each night. So many to open. Haven't been able to stop thinking about what you said last night. If it's true, meet me this afternoon by our favorite spot. I'll be waiting. Please bring your flashlight. Part of me thinks, shit. There we go. Really glad I bought those erasable stamps. Never met you before. Will you take my letters? Yep. And you'll mail them as well? Of course. Okay, perfect. Here they are, and thank you. Take care. Yeah, I feel like I need to be, like, vaguely paying attention to maybe the names or something on letters at some point. There might be something hidden in one of these. They seem to like to be sneaky with all their stuff thus far. New house alert. This is a courtesy message from Carnum Isle Realty to alert you of a new house for sale near you. 2 bed, 1 bath, a turnkey home and ready to move in. Keys not included in purchase as they are currently in custody of the Carnum Isle Police. Contact us ASAP for showings. This may seem out of nowhere, but I've seen you walking up and down the same neighborhood street day after day. Tried to stop you and say hi, but you don't seem to see me there. I'm concerned for you. Wanted to reach out to you in another way. Is everything okay? Notice from library. Overdue. Sleep. Dear. Sleep. Oh. Oh. Nope. Okay. Oh my god. You have to wait until I'm done sending these. Alright, what do you want? Oh hey, it's you. Brielle has returned, a package in hand once more. The confidence she exudes seems earned, as though she is overly familiar with the deads and circling farms. Hey, package is sent. Here. Welcome back. Got anything for me? Name's Brielle. Ew. Be right back. Technically, I have this. That's not mine. Well, okay. That for me? Yep, here you go. Thanks. Hey. Like we talked about, seen anything strange in the last couple of days? Anyone who speaks oddly of strange mannerisms don't seem local. Now that you mention it, enlighten me. There's this woman. Tell me more. She's always coming here wet, dripping with water, and she talks strangely. How often does she come here? What does she look like? I don't know if I should be telling you this. Trust me, it's important. I'm gonna need more details. This woman, she's dangerous. The recent drownings, she's behind them, and I need to stop her before she hurts more people. And that explains a lot, actually. She's not whatever she's appearing to you as. There's a lot hiding beneath the surface. Meaning what? There's no sane way to put this. She's a monster. A sea monster. One that can change its form and look like one of us. But she isn't one of us. She's dangerous and infuriatingly good at eluding me. Is there anything normal on this island? Look, if she said or given anything to you, I need to know about it. The more information you can give me, the sooner I can hunt her down. I'll go get the package she gave me. This thing reeks of magic. You're lucky you didn't open this. Whatever's inside is gnarly. What? The woman I'm looking for. What was she like? She was nice. A little lonely, I think. Nice. But I hope your survival skills are better than your intuition. Really though, you should try talking to her. Talk to her? Hi, will you pretty please stop drowning people or I'll have to chop your head off? You're right, I'll try that. Okay, just be careful. Can't afford to be careful in this line of work. See you around, sweet cheeks. Damn, you flirty? I'll deliver your package. Triumph. Oh, hey. I see you there. I remember her saying something about these. I just don't. Oh, there must be. Is there a code for this? Oh, wait. Wait! Not this one. No, not this one. This one. No. This. Sauna? No, sauna? Freezer. Hold on, I need to write this down. I don't want to go back and forth. Something at the top, so... Do. 1, 2, 3, 4, and doot. So the sauna is... This is 1, and then 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, I think I got it. I haven't saved in a while. I should save that. Maybe. There we go. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. No? Oh shit. Oh, damn it. I had to look at it again. Alright, hold on. Sauna. Sauna. Freezer. Pigeon. Garden. Kitchen. Penthouse. Weight room. Oh, and nursery. This okay, so that's incorrect. Okay, I see where I went. What do you mean? How is that not exactly what I did? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle. 1, 2, 3, 4 in the middle. Sauna, the freezer, to kitchen, to garden, to kitchen, to penthouse, to weight room, to nursery, and then a centralized main exit once you're all done. What am I missing? Damn it. I need to figure that out. I see that they're connected, but I don't understand what I'm missing there. Sleep for now. For now. Alright, game. Come on, give me your secrets. I see what needs to be done. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Hello? Oh, interesting. It's like it wants the light to be there, but not? Design blueprint for visual reference. Wanna? I don't understand why am I getting it wrong? Unless the descriptions are supposed to be something about it. That doesn't, I feel like that doesn't make sense if it's supposed to be descriptions. I don't understand why is it wrong? No, I'm busy fucking with a breaker. I don't understand why it's wrong. Take these. What am I even doing? Hand delivering mail to the post office? So inefficient. You should be coming to us. Okay, go fuck yourself. Okay, I guess that other person didn't have anything to do. Send blank mail anywhere to connect to our citizens. Okay, do we have any blank mail? I know I'm on the right track with it. It's kind of bothering the fuck out of me that I'm not getting that right. It's just like one of those escape room moments where you're like stuck on one thing and you know you're so close, but apparently you're just like a fraction off, and it's just enough to not escape, not do well. Concerning. Yeah, me too. Blank mail. Fuck you. Or do I have to just... Oh, public library. Cool. It's a good thing that was the correct one. Horrific. Good. The library could use some... I don't know. Excitement? Hello? Why do I hear like wobbles? Packages. Packages. Okay. Still need to figure out that drawer over there. Still nothing. Plug. Oh, wait. Oh. Oh. Oh, what have I done? I'ma keep... Oh. I don't know what I've done, but I'm doing something. I am physically unable to drink more coffee. Oh. Okay. I don't know what that did. I don't know if that's supposed to do something. Oh, hey, it's you. Sedna's returned, her demeanor brighter than usual. Gift giver, happy day. Welcome back. I knew you would help me. My gift reached the admirer at my shores. Your instructions were a little vague. She came to me at moonrise and we were able to see one another face to face. Shadows and secrecy banished. My gift was received perfectly. 1,000 thanks to you. What happened next? Maybe in another life there could have been affection between us. She had as many corners as a coral, too misshapen to safely hold on to. She would have sliced my palms and lapped up my lifeblood. That's an intense metaphor. It's not so sad. It's best not to scald your lips on another's stew. Fate will bring me the one meant for me. But what happened next? We spoke, and it was not as I hoped. She lunged, bristled, with teeth aimed at my throat. What did you do? Oh, gift giver, emotions ripple across your face. Do I upset you? What did you do? Our story ended in the waves as many do. The tide takes many things with it, as shells and sand. You drowned those? So it's true then, you drowned those people? I am alone in my waters and have been for so very long, gift giver. The first that visited my beach, they were kind-faced and appeared often. I thought if I approached honestly as myself, they were horrified. The second came to avenge the first. You can't, well, you can't, I understand this post office is lonely too. It is, but all the people who come and go. No, you would react the same. You find me palatable because of this shape. If you knew my trueness, you would revile me as the huntress did. What are you? Monstrousness is a measure of how strange a thing is to humans. So to you, I am all strangeness. But to myself, I am just me. I've seen stranger than you? How can you know? Just a hunch. You can't possibly know me, but maybe you could. Come visit me at my beach. I will send you a gift, then it will lead you to me. A gift? Exciting! Thank you again, gift giver. Safe parting. Interesting. Romance Sedna and allow Brielle to die? I didn't mean for that to happen! What do you mean? What the fuck? You know, I guess fish people are just trying to fish people. What can I say? Jesus Christ. Westvale needs to be opened. These can just get sent to anybody. No, I want to do, Actually, if I send this to Westvale, I can know what it is. The secret correspondence has gone on too long. How can I meet you? I dream about you every night, but I can only imagine your beauty. Please tell me how we can be together once and for all. Interesting. Richmond Encino? He took me out again last night to show me his project. He's made a lot of progress. I'm proud of him. He asked me if I would be interested in helping him. What do I do? You always have such great reads on these things. I think I like him, but I'm not sure if he is just being kind to me. What if this all ends poorly? What if our existence together is not meant to be concluded in joyful solitude? Please help me. The answer is no. I won't even repeat what the question is because it is not worth me. So I will simply say no. Okay. I need it. Jeez. Do you think someone is waiting for this package? There's probably a name on the address. Oh, I suppose there is. Huh, never realized that. Here's the package. You can figure out what to do with it. See you later. Okay. More open. How many frogs do you think can fit in a bathtub? I'm not asking for any particular reason, just wondering. You know? Just trying to let you know that Susie was just moved out of an ensemble role to the lead of her school play. Well, she was. All the letters I received what? Arrived soggy and illegible. Are you having the same issue? I suppose you wouldn't be able to read if you were, so never mind. I've been able to stop thinking about what you said last night. If it's true, meet me this afternoon by our favorite spot. We'll be waiting. Please bring your flashlight. That doesn't sound concerning or anything. Notice from the public library. Oh, it's a different font than it's been before. Got it just in time. Let's go! Alright. Still getting a fair amount of... Oh. Token of certain affection from the daughter of the sea. Interesting. Okay. So that's something. So there's gotta be more with the other people. Like Mrs. Blythe, I would assume? Jesus. Why did it start out dark in my room? Alright! Wistveil needs to be returned to sender, blank to anybody. Try to do this quickly, so I think we're towards the end of the week. It feels like it should be. So I guess this game is going to have a lot to it because there's a lot of spots for things, and I wonder if I have to like do another save to get Brielle back, or if Brielle will be back at the start of the new week because of how Lovecraftian this is. Brielle's not even in here. That's fascinating. Go do this, I guess. I'm just trying to think of all the different things now. Oh, well, this is awkward. That should be fine. Oh my goodness. Turn to sender, send blank mail, and drag shower. Oh boy. Look, I'm just looking for a bit of fun, and I think graveyards are a great hangout spot. I know you think it's creepy, but I promise once you get used to the wind in the trees, the floating lights, the uneven dirt, and distant owls hooting, an open mausoleum door beckoning you inside with deep whispers, it's a great time! Give it a chance! Hello, how can I help you? You don't look in these, right? Mail is safe from your prying eyes. Promise me that the seal won't be broken. Promise me. What's in the letters? I'm not sure, but it feels important that they remain closed. Here you go. He's saying here. Well, now I want to open them. I mean, if any of them are marked for a certain spot. Oh. I could do a workaround. No one. Sure. You. I have to open you. By law. I'm thinking about getting a pastry from the local bakery. I'm really worried about what number I get. I really can't deal with all of my mirrors breaking. Wait. What? Okay, that seemed worth it, I guess. 3 bath. Previous owners suddenly vanished exactly 1 year ago today, so we're legally allowed to sell their home now. Despite the vacancy, the house is clean. The dining room is already... Westvale is that. Boop. I'm gonna choose you. Oh. I just returned. That was very silly. I regret that I must inform you that our annual Big Boy Bounce House seance is cancelled this year on account of the Big Boy escaping custody. If you should see them, do not approach, as the Big Boy is easily agitated and prone to spontaneous combustion. Sorry for the inconvenience. You will receive a full refund? What the fuck? Is it time? Hope to see you again soon. Indrick! Yo! What you got going on, buddy? Hey, it's the seance thing again. Huh. Multiple people really wanted that Big Boy seance. Please help me. The hiccups came 3 weeks ago and they won't go away. I've tried everything and I think I'm losing it. How long can one person hiccup for? A very long time, according to Guinness Book of World Records. No, you're not understanding me. The bear came to my door, rang the doorbell, and wouldn't leave until I handed him a fish. By all rights, he was very polite, but I can't have this kind of thing keep happening. You need to do something about this behavior. Okay. Bear was just hungry. What do you mean? He just needed a little snack. Mirror on the wall, are there any of us free at all, or just reflection self-deceive? I think I'd be a bit lost. Snaps. Just really superb. Really a poet of our times. Every day is a new day, friend. Don't let the rain get you down. God damn, that was a stack. Okay, Jesus. Alright, I'm gonna take this mug somewhere. I must. Oh. Damn, am I. Okay, I guess I'm out of coffee. That's really unfortunate for me. Okay, what was the chore here? Oh. Why is that in here now? Interesting. Why does it sound like static? I'm still... Where did you go, my shadow? I can't see. This is still bugging the shit out of me. Oh, hey, I didn't even mean for that. Oh, good. I'm just trying to hit everything now. Right. Oh, hey. Oh, no! Goodbye. Might be something more on the desk. I want to keep playing, but I have something I have to do at 5. Where? I've got some stuff going, I guess. There's just like so much more. Because I felt like I was going pretty good when I played the demo, and now there's just... Oh.
Love hurts, rookie. Like I said, better to focus on the job.
Oh, hi, Nudo. Okay. Okay, well, I mean... Oh. Guess I need to get out of bed. Hold on. I think I have to call that here, because I have stuff to do. Yes, it's time for ball for Noodle. She needs some of my attention. She's a needy baby. But there's so much to this game. There's so much more to do. And I need to figure out that puzzle. I might be lame and look it up, because I swear to God I have it right, but it's not working. So maybe it's just like a little something that I'm missing, which is really disappointing. But we'll see. We'll see. I like this game. I like how much more there is to it. Busy baby. I'm very curious to see if like everything resets except your memory. So I wonder if Brielle is alive again. We will see. Well, thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Oh, I know. You have to let me sign up first. Oh, she's sweaty. She's a sweaty girl. I know. I'm gonna come. I promise. I'm gonna come hang out. Oh, good. I like that they asked to save before quitting. Yeah. Thanks for hanging out, everybody. I will try to play this again, but I have been doing OT at work, and that goes pretty late. So we'll see if this happens on my normal stream days or what have you. But I will come back to this. And I know I have other games I have to finish too, but I will also get back to those eventually. Thanks for hanging out. Be sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Go subscribe to the main channel. Fun stuff happens there. Normally on Sundays we do multiplayer games if it's not too EP for everybody. And join our Discord and all that fun stuff. And be sure to hydrate or dehydrate, consume food, take medications, get yourself some sleep at some point, and tell your pets I said hi. Noodle might not like it, but I said hi. And yeah, have a good rest of your day, everybody. I will see you guys for the next stream. Bye-bye! Hey, Jade. Careful!